You may be seated. Graduates, family, friends, faculty, Board of Education members, and special guests. My name is Michael Rhodes, and I am the principal of West Union Junior Senior High School. It is my pleasure to welcome everyone to the 133rd Annual Commencement Ceremony. We are gathered here tonight to celebrate this significant milestone in the lives of the graduates that sit behind me. I want to thank all of you for joining us this evening, and thank you for providing the support and guidance that has fostered the success of everyone in the class of 2024. This is a very special night, and I ask that everyone please be respectful of the graduates and their families throughout this evening's program by silencing your cell phones and keeping your noise and distractions to a minimum. Before we continue this evening, I would like to welcome a few people that are very special to Adams County, Ohio Valley Schools. And as I mention your name, if you would stand, please, I would appreciate that. First of all, Superintendent, Mrs. Dawn Wallace. Board members, Dr. Galen Shipley, President. Mrs. Tiffany Dement, Vice President. Mrs. Robin Lucas, Board Member. Mr. David Riley, Board Member. Mrs. Sally McDaniel, Board Member. Mrs. Angela Dunn, Assistant Principal. Mrs. Katrina Wagner, Elementary Curriculum Coordinator. Mr. Brad Webb, Secondary Special Education Supervisor. Somebody that I really want to recognize this evening specifically, Miss Jamie Puckett, Senior Class Advisor. She's put a lot of time and effort into this production today. Lastly, I would like for all of the West Union Junior Senior High School staff, please stand and be recognized. They have been dispersed all throughout the crowd, so I appreciate them being flexible this evening. We will be taking our own graduate photos this year, and each graduate will have their picture taken as they receive their career passport. The Google folder of photos will be shared to the school emails of the graduates after the ceremony. Seniors, what an incredible journey it has been, and my heartiest congratulations to the graduating class of 2024. Today, we celebrate not only your academic achievements, but also the friendships and memories that you have made at West Union High School. Your time at West Union is like a blanket that has been hand-woven, shaped by the friendships that you have developed with your peers and guidance of your teachers and your parents, which has allowed you to blossom into the remarkable and resilient individuals that you are today. You have been equipped with the skills and knowledge to join the workforce, to go to your college or university, to further your knowledge, and to stamp your mark as future leaders and courageous world changers. I am confident that when you look back at your years to come, you will cherish these lasting memories that you hold dear. As you chart the brand new chapter of your life, remember that West Union High School community will always be here to support you. We believe in your potential, your dreams, and your ability to make a difference, with a heart ready to impact your community in positive ways. We never stop learning in life. And as you continue to seek new growth and new opportunities, I encourage you to reflect on your passions and your aspirations. Whether you are entering the workforce or pursuing further studies, never lose sight of your hopes and your dreams. Always continue to seek to grow. Always continue to focus on and follow your heart and your dreams. There's a great big world out there ready for you to make a positive impact on the future of those around you. Lou Holt said, "Your talent determines what you can do. Your motivation determines how much you're willing to do, and your attitude determines how well you do it." As you prepare to leave West Union High School for the last time as a student, how can you use your talents to show this big world what you have to offer? How can you impact this county, this state, this country, and this world with your talents that you have been so blessed with? How motivated are you to make change happen? Every single one of you have been given the tools to make your mark on this world that we live in today. How much are you willing to do to ensure that change happens? Check your attitude. Are you ready to impact the workplace? Are you ready to impact your college or university? Are you ready to impact your community and make it a better place? You are the only ones that could choose the direction that your lives will go moving forward into your future. Yoko Ono said, "You change the world by being yourself." Be true to yourself. Trust your instincts. Never doubt the education and the skills that you have received. I want every single one of you to know that I am so excited to see where each of your futures take you and hear about each of your successes. I want each of you to know that I am so very proud of each and every one of you. Congratulations on your graduation, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. The journey ahead is yours for the taking. I would now like to introduce the West Union High School Class of 2024 Class Secretary, Ms. Corinne Blanton.
The first version of the Pledge of Allegiance was written by Francis Bellamy in 1892. Over the years, additional words were added to this promise, but the meaning behind the oath still remains true. The pledge is a promise that we will always be true to our country. We are all on a team together, and the flag is a symbol for our team. The graduating class has repeated this pledge every day for the past 13 years. Now, together with the guests here tonight, I ask you to repeat this one more time. Everyone, please put your hand over your heart and stand as you're able for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. I would now like to introduce the West Union High School Class of 2024 Class Vice President, Graceland Spires.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty members, proud parents, and graduating students, welcome to the West Union High School graduation, where we gather to celebrate the culmination of years of hard work and dedication. As we come together to honor the achievements of our graduating class, it is important to recognize the pivotal role that our loved ones and mentors play in helping us find our purpose in life. High school graduation is not just a time to mark the end of an academic journey, but also a time to reflect on the relationships that have shaped us along the way. Our families, friends, and mentors have been our pillars of support, guiding us through challenges, celebrating our successes, and encouraging us to pursue our dreams. Their belief in us has been the fuel that propels us towards our goals. They are the ones who have stood by us, offering a listening ear, a shoulder to lean on, and words of wisdom when we need them most. Our friends who shared in our joys and sorrows, making memories that will last a lifetime. Our mentors have imparted knowledge, inspired us to reach for the stars, and believed in our potential even when we doubted ourselves. In the midst of the excitement and anticipation of what the future holds, it is easy to overlook the profound impact that our loved ones have on our journey to finding our purpose. It is within the warmth of their embrace, the sound of their laughter, and the words of wisdom they share that we often discover our true calling. Our families in particular have been our first teachers, instilling in us values, beliefs, and a sense of belonging that serve as the foundation for our aspirations. They have been our biggest supporters, cheering us on through every triumph and setback, and reminding us of our worth even when we falter. As we stand on the threshold of a new chapter in our lives, let us take a moment to express our gratitude to all those who have played a role in shaping us into the individuals we are today. Let us cherish the bonds we have built, the memories we have created together, and draw strength from the love and support surrounding us today. Today, we celebrate not just academic achievements, but the power of love, friendship, and mentorship in helping us discover our purpose in life. As we look to the future with hope and excitement, let us remember that it is in the company of those we love that we find the strength to pursue our passions and fulfill our potential. I urge you all to embrace this moment with open hearts and open minds, for it is in the presence of those we love that we find our purpose and our truest selves. May today be a celebration of family, unity, and the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2024, and let us begin this journey hand in hand with those who mean the most to us. Thank you. At this time, we will hear from our class co-valedictorian and my best friend, Bailey Mullins.
First and foremost, I would like to thank everyone who showed up tonight to support their graduate and the graduating class of 2024 as a whole. I would also like to thank the staff members who made this ceremony possible, and those of you who worked so hard to help your students succeed. I am very grateful for the teachers who pushed me to be better and for those who have helped me realize my true potential. I am forever appreciative of those who went above and beyond and acted as mentors, teaching us valuable life lessons that we will hold on to for the rest of our lives. I know it has been a busy, chaotic year, but please know we appreciate your patience and dedication. Another big thank you to the friends I have made along the way, for the support you have given me, and for the many memories we have shared over the years. I am beyond proud of all of you, and I am honored to be a part of this graduating class. Finally, I'd like to extend a special thank you to my parents and siblings for always being there for me and supporting me through the good and the bad. I wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't for you guys, truly. In all honesty, I spent hours sitting and staring at a blank document trying to figure out what exactly I wanted to say tonight. I had originally planned to keep it very short and simply say my thank yous and call it done because this public speaking thing really isn't my forte. However, my mom, being the wonderful human she is, did the motherly thing and encouraged me to really say something. She told me, "Don't waste the opportunity because you will never get this chance again. You only graduate from high school once. So I guess, in a way, this is for you, Mom and Dad." Just last week, I was talking to a friend about how quickly our lives are going to change after this school year. Today, we graduate from high school. Soon, some will start college, work, or whatever path they decide. Ultimately, we'll start making our own choices in the adult world, go our own separate ways, and just hope to see each other again someday. Then, at that very moment, I finally realized how much our lives have already changed in what minutes. I remember being in elementary school, standing in the hallway, clapping for the big seniors who did their final walk to the school. At the time, I thought, wow, I have forever until I graduate. I'll never be done with school. And that mindset persisted throughout my high school career. I have years, I'd say. Even this year, I would get so caught up with assignments and college work that I would forget that my high school career experience ends this year. Suddenly, the forever I thought I had felt only like a few minutes, and the experiences and memories seemed to slip right through my fingers. It's crazy to me that day to day it feels like nothing changes, but when you really look back, nothing is the same. Everyone and everything changes with time, and it is very easy to get so caught up with everyday life that you forget that. Then, all of a sudden, opportunities get lost, people move on, and circumstances change. I would like to take the time to remind the class of 2024 to take the time to appreciate where you are in your life at this very moment, because it may never be the same again. Always treasure the people, experiences, and memories that you have been given, because there may come a day when they will not be there. With that being said, do not let fear keep you from pursuing your dreams or doing something that you really want to do. I can't count on both hands how many experiences I have missed out on because I was too afraid to take the risk, too afraid to embarrass myself. But really, what is there to be embarrassed about? Mispronouncing a word or making some sort of mistake? That's a silly thing, really, to be scared of that. In this room, the world even, has made a mistake at some point in their lives, and they certainly will again. Plus, life's too short to care so much about what other people think. Think about it. Out of all the people who could ever exist, only very few are even born, and you are one of them. Even then, the average person gets about 77 years to soak in all life has to offer. And if you really think about it, that's not a whole lot of time. So live those years to the fullest. As my mom said, there are some things that you only get to experience once. So do what you want to do and what you feel is right, and live the life you were put on this earth to live. Don't let any fear, anxiety, or embarrassment keep you from enjoying the life you were given. And remember to take a break from the chaos of life to really cherish your experiences. At this point, it is time to begin a new chapter in your life, and although there is no way to know what lies ahead, always ready yourself with the knowledge and advice you have been given thus far. Like Dr. Seuss once said, you have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You are on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the one who will decide where to go. Kid, you'll move mountains. Always chase your dreams and go do all the great things that this graduating class has proved time and time again they are capable of. Congratulations, Dragons. You did it. I would now like to introduce the West Union High School Chamber Choir, directed by Mr. Dakota Ness. This year, they will be performing their rendition of And Wherever You Go by Douglas Wagner. After the choir has completed their performance, the second class co-valedictorian, Brant Seaman, will deliver his speech.
Before they speak, I would like to just go through the lyrics of this piece. It's titled, And Wherever You Go, and it says, And wherever you go, may a bright sun follow you. And wherever you go, may your cares be few. And wherever you go, may the soft winds carry you through the clouds and the rain for the rest of your life. And wherever you go, may a song be sung for you. And wherever you go, may you be at peace. May a gentle melody embrace your life as your joys increase. May you know true happiness. May you meet a friend. And wherever you go, may you find a loving heart waiting there for you at the rainbow's end. May your cares be few. May the soft winds carry you for the rest of your life.
Sun follow you, and wherever you go, may your cares be few, and wherever you go, may the soft winds carry you. Clouds and the rain for the rest of your life.
And wherever you go, may a song be sung for you.
And wherever you go, may you be happy.
Wherever you go, may a gentle melody embrace your life as your joys increase.
And wherever you go, may you know true happiness.
And wherever you go, may you meet a friend. And wherever you go, may you find a loving heart waiting there for you at the rainbow's end. Everywhere you go, may your cares be few. May the soft winds carry you for the rest of your life.
Good evening, everyone. Administration,
faculty, families, and fellow classmates. My name is Brant Seaman, and I would like to start off by saying how proud I am to be a member of the 2024 West Union High School graduating class. I would like to give great thanks to everyone who has made this moment possible, and to my parents for always encouraging me to do my best. Also, thanks to my grandparents for always supporting me. It has been an honor for me to deliver this speech, as there are so many other talented graduates of this year's class who could also be giving this speech right now. Many of our teachers have commented that we are a great class of students and often speak very highly of us and of our accomplishments. One teacher described us as unique, hardworking, last of a dying breed. We have challenged ourselves to be better, to persevere, and to be dedicated. One of our biggest accomplishments is that our class had the highest ACT scores in the county. Our dedication to perfection can also be seen in many of our clubs, teams, and organizations. Just to name a few, our girls cross-country team placed first in several meets. The boys golf team went to state, and our cheerleaders have won many competitions. Many individuals have also competed in sports at the district and even state level. But did you also know that our academic team has won 3 consecutive league championships? This year, we were undefeated. Thank you, Mrs. Shamlin, for coaching us. Today is a very special day for all of us. We are finally accomplishing a goal that we have had since we started school. For the past 13 years, we have been on a journey. And just like any journey, we have gone through our ups and downs, but we have always kept focused on the overall goal of graduating. The complexity of our lives during high school reminds me of the Rubik's Cube. So I thought I would use the Rubik's Cube to help describe and represent the twists and turns of our journey over the last 4 years. And for those of you who know me well, know that another reason why I chose the Rubik's Cube is just because I like them, and I have quite a collection. So at first, everything seemed to be a jumbled mess. But as our high school years progressed, it all started to come together. We started our freshman year off very puzzled and uncertain as of what the school year would look like. The newness of high school was not the only issue. COVID-19 caused our school year to start off with the use of masks and social distancing. We were all unsure of how the year would go, and everything seemed all mixed up. However, once we began to get settled in and COVID restrictions eased, things started falling into place. And by the end of the year, we had completed 1/4 of our high school career. We learned that we are resilient and can adapt to change. And then sophomore year began. This year, we were better prepared to face our future, and were willing to go above and beyond what we did our freshman year. Some of us may remember Mr. Grooms' bird calls during physical science class, or chess tournaments during Mr. Kramer's class. But by the end of the year, most of us were driving, and some were beginning to have after-school jobs. With that came more responsibility and freedom. As our junior year began, we could see that our goal was halfway complete. At this point in our high school career, we had to decide on our next move. Should we stay at the high school, take CCP classes, go to college, or go to the CTC? We all made our own choices, and it was at this point that we all made slightly different moves, but all continued to strive for graduation. For those of us who took forensic science class, you may remember starting off the year by constructing a crime scene. This was also the year that the media arts class turned into 6th Groove. Many of us had taken on leadership roles in our clubs and sports teams. And then our senior year. There were the last few moves to make. We finally brought back pep rallies from our junior high days, and we tried to stand up for our school. Day by day, we began counting how much time remained before today. We took that final page of notes, took that final test, where we said our final goodbyes to our teachers. And now look where we are, here graduating as one class. Our high school days are over, and we are prepared to move on to what lies ahead of us. We are prepared for the future largely because of our teachers, those that have challenged us and introduced us to new concepts and ideas. I would like to give a shout out to Mr. McCann, who always challenges his students. Like the time here recently, when he gave me a different, more difficult test than all the other students, and everyone was in on it, but me. In fact, I didn't even know about it until the next week. I also want to thank Mrs. Holloway. After taking her chemistry class, I almost immediately knew that I wanted to become a chemical engineer. Thanks to Mr. Schneider and his dedication to the West Union Performing Arts Department over the years. Also, thanks to Mr. Ness and Mr. Van Pelt. Thanks to Ms. Jamie Puckett for all of her hard work this year as her senior advisor. She has spent numerous hours making sure our senior year went smoothly. And now, we have reached our goal of graduating. The puzzle is now complete. However, we are about to begin a new journey. So once we begin, we may feel a little mixed up. We must work to put the pieces in place to accomplish our next goal. So we need to make a plan and make it happen. If we make strong moves, just to focus and turn it around and put the pieces back together. As my captain always says, if something doesn't go quite as planned, it won't hurt nothing. There are uncertainties that lie ahead for us as we continue our journey. As we don't know what tomorrow may hold, don't let obstacles stand in the way of your life goals. And don't be afraid to try new things and to take good advice. Our journey together as a class may be ending, but our individual adventures are just beginning. We all have different dreams. Some of us are going to college. Some are going into the workforce, and some into the military. Once again, we may be a little bit puzzled as to what the future might hold, but slowly and over time, we will begin to navigate the twists and turns in our new journey. I would like to end with a quote that came from my mom's valedictory address. It comes from the Garth Brooks song, The River, and it reads, "I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Like the bird upon the wind, these waters are my sky. I'll never reach my destination if I never try, but I will sail my vessel until the river runs dry." I wish all of the graduates of 2024 the very best. Let's work hard and have faith that our dreams will come true. It is my pleasure to introduce the West Union High School Vice Principal, Angela Dunn. She will be recognizing the seniors that have earned special honors this year.
The students receiving the special honors were previously recognized at our academic awards night. However, we would like to recognize them once again at this ceremony. Graduates, as I read your names, I ask that you please stand at your seat and remain standing until I have asked you to sit down. I ask that the audience to hold their applause until I have read the last names. Graduating at the top 10 of the class, Alexander Trimble, Elena Kingsolver, Carson Brinker, Tucker Crace, Sarah Boldman, Corinne Blanton, Caitlin Fuchs, Gracelyn Spires, Bailey Mullins, and Brant Seaman. You may be seated. I will now read the names of the seniors who will be graduating with honors. Again, graduates, as I call your names, I ask that you please stand and remain standing until I have asked you to sit down. And again, audience, I ask that you hold your applause until the end of the list. Graduating with honors diploma, Chesney Ayers, Constalina Blanton, Corinne Blanton, Sarah Boldman, Tucker Crace, Carrie Dalton Fenton, Gabriel Fight, Landon Coons, Sharon Lynn, Bailey Mullins, Zachary Blake Saunders, Grant Seaman, Graceland Spires, and McKinley Stevenson. You may be seated. I will now recognize the seniors who will be graduating with a 4.0 average. As I read your names, please stand. Bailey Mullins, Grant Seaman, Graceland Spires. You may be seated. I will now recognize the graduates who have earned scholarships. To read more about the specific scholarships, awards, and other honors that all of our graduates have received, please scan the QR code on the back of the graduation program at the completion of our ceremony. Please rise as I say your name. Scotland Adams has earned $8,300 and will attend Rio Grande University. Chesney Ayers has earned $10,737 and will attend Morehead State University. Lena Blanton has earned $20,000 and will attend Ohio University. Corinne Blanton has earned $19,500 and will attend West Virginia University. Sarah Boldman has earned $15,175 and will attend the University of the Cumberlands. Carson Brinker has earned $25,000 and will attend Wright State University. Tucker Crace has earned $24,000 and will attend Wright State University. Emily Evans has earned $750 and will attend Shawnee State University. Carrie Fenton has earned $2,000 and will attend Marshall University. Gabe Fight has earned $20,000 and will attend Wright State University. Matthew Griffiths has earned $3,000 and will attend Ohio University. Lauren Hoop has earned $116,000 and will attend Arkansas State University. Lauren also earned her Associates of Arts degree from Southern State Community College earlier this month. Elena Kingsolver has earned $2,100 and will attend Shawnee State University. Elena also earned the Associate of Science degree from Southern State Community College earlier this month. Jalen Mason has earned $2,500 and will attend the University of Cincinnati. Allie McCarty has earned $21,750 and will attend Murray State University. Bailey Mullins has earned $51,000 and will attend Miami University. Skyden Pennington has earned $8,256 and will attend Northern Kentucky University. Ben Rothwell has earned $1,000 and will attend Marshall University. Blake Saunders has earned $1,400 and will attend Wittenberg University. Brant Seaman has earned $81,000 and will attend Ohio University. Graceland Spires has earned $205,750 and will attend Miami University. McKinley Stevenson has earned $168,960 and will attend Belmont University. I am reading a script from a newly offered scholarship that is in the total of $1,000. The Colton Charles Hamilton Memorial Scholarship was created in honor of a goofy, loving, and generous young man who was lost entirely too soon. Colton loved his family, his friends, and the community in which he grew up. He was a four-sport athlete and was also an active member in the FFA. With his ornery but big heart, Colton lived and loved life to the fullest. The recipient of this scholarship is someone who is believed to share his drive, compassion, and heart. Congratulations to the 2024 Colton Hamilton Memorial Scholarship winner, Allie McCarty. There is a plaque that accompanies this scholarship, and it will be presented to you following the ceremony. It is important to note that some of our graduates are still receiving scholarships into the month of June. However, the class of 2024 has earned over $900,000 in scholarships at this time. You may be seated. I will now be recognizing 3 seniors who have committed themselves to the United States military. Please stand when you are recognized. Landon Fulton will join the Marine Corps. Isaac Harden will join the Air Force. Kendra Petrie will join the Air Force. Burton Strunk, please stand. Burton Strunk has committed his future to the United States Army. I would now like to recognize 2 students for their excellent attendance. Ryan Wagner has received perfect attendance for his senior year. Our next student has had perfect attendance for his entire high school career. Brant Seaman has not missed a day for 4 years. Thank you, Brant, for your dedication to this school and to your diligent work ethic. Finally, the senior advisor, Ms. Puckett, has asked me to recognize 2 more seniors. These seniors worked literally uncountable hours throughout the school year on building improvements, beautification projects, and both decorating and organizing this commencement ceremony tonight. Morgan Amundsen and Ben Rothwell, please stand. thank you both for all of your hard work. Now, Mrs. Dawn Wallace, Superintendent, will come to the podium to certify the diplomas.
Good evening, and welcome to the day some of you hoped would never come, and some can't believe it actually did. As the superintendent, it is my responsibility to confer the awarding of the diplomas. Mr. Rhodes has confirmed that the members of the graduating class of 2024 have met all the requirements of the State Board of Education as well as the Adams County, Ohio Valley Board of Education. So at this time, on behalf of the board, I certify these candidates are eligible to receive their diplomas with all the rights, privileges, and honors that they are entitled to. I congratulate you on attaining this milestone. As you close this chapter of your life and open the next one, be an original, not a carbon copy. The world is waiting for you.
Before I begin to read the names of our 2024 graduates, I'd like to remind everyone in the crowd of this once-in-a-lifetime moment for the people sitting behind me. All parents, family members, and friends want to be able to hear the names of the graduates as they are being called to the stage. I respectfully ask that everyone please keep the noise low and movement to a minimum. After the presentation of diplomas, I ask for everyone's cooperation and request that you please stay in your seats and leave the center aisle open until the graduates, the speakers, and the special guests have exited the gymnasium. Dalton Davis. Wyatt Benjamin Patrick. Samuel Michael Kimmerly. Trey Bracken. Zachary Blake Saunders. Kirsten Bonnet Lane. James Graham. Ryan Wagner. Cody Hamilton. Logan Craig Grooms. Allie Catherine McCarty. Isaac Harding. Brennan Pollitt. Ethan Thornberry. Ashton Riffle. Benjamin Rothwell. Alexander P. Micah J. Davis. There we go. Carrie D. Fenton. Morgan Rhodes. Chesney Lynn Ayers. Emily Grace Evans. Blaine Crawford. Sarah Elizabeth Boldman. Tyler Carson. Wesley Todd Ellis. Jacob Jager. Katie Fuchs. Michael Tiber II. Christian Tackett. Shelby Boldman. Nikki Pence. Jalen Grooms. Caden Hazlett. Chaz Walker. Morgan Lynn Adamson. Austin Lee Mingy. Gabriel Brandon Fight. Burton Strunk. Kendra Petrie. Abigail Abbott. Shelby Richmond. Brooklyn Miller. Ashley Mefford. Alyssa Hazlett. Erilyn Abbott. Malia Cook. Cassidy Ariana Strunk. Chelsea Renee Francis. Courtney Nicole Broughton. Landon Fulton. Scotland Danielle Adams. Chase Taylor. Donison Leon Evans. Sharon Lynn. Devin Hersner. Lucifer Nex. Elena Jane Kingsolver. Michaela Jade Setti. Lauren Ashley Hook. Lena Blanton. Jalen Riley Mason. Kylie Michelle Sylvia. Lyric Paige King. Kylie Donahue. Skyland Reese Pennington. Serenity Nicole Phillips. Jocelyn May Strong. McKinley Grace Stevenson. Eric Stanfield. Tucker Crace. Brant Connor Seaman. Graceland Trinity Spires. Corinne May Blanton. Carson Robert Brinker. Landon Parker Coombs. Bailey Elaine Mullins. Matthew Albert Griffiths. Congratulations, seniors. Alison Brink, President of the West Union High School Class of 2024, to offer our graduation closing.
Good evening. I would like to start off by thanking everyone once again for attending tonight and supporting our graduates in the 133rd Annual West Union High School graduation. I would like to take this time to show my appreciation for the faculty, staff, and students who have assisted in the planning and process of this ceremony. I would also like to thank Ms. Jamie Puckett. She has ensured that all seniors completed their passports on time, organized all senior events, and put in a lot of work on the 2024 yearbook. If you would, please give all these people a round of applause. We've all been brought together to honor the achievements and accomplishments of the West Union High School graduating class of 2024. This is probably the last time that we will all be under the same roof, and I am truly honored to stand before you all representing the class of 2024 to give us our final send-off into the rest of our lives. As you leave West Union High School, please remember that you will always be a part of the history that makes this school so unique. We started high school in mass, and now we leave in cap and gown. The resiliency of this class has been tried and proven time and time again. Although our time at school has been forever changed by mandates, rules, and a massive overturn of staff, we have still managed to come together and succeed, as well as grow as individuals along the way. We have watched some of our favorite teachers leave and retire. We have witnessed the changing of programs in sports. Events were canceled, our friends transferred, and natural disasters have damaged symbols of our childhood. Despite the hardships of our community, we remain dedicated to our goal of finishing on top. I have to mention how this class had the highest ACT scores across all categories in Adams County. After all adversity, where some graduating classes may have folded, the class of 2024 is still standing here, remaining true to our school, and constantly focusing on the betterment of ourselves and the institution of education we represent. Although we've already started to go our separate ways, some to vocational school, some to start college, and some already in the workforce, stopping and talking to the people I've grown up with still seems natural. No time is ever lost amongst my classmates. I absolutely need to emphasize the traits of my peers, from the performing arts kids, to the athletes, to the Dungeons & Dragons Club, and the people I've seen every day in class for the past 4 years. They have shown me what perseverance looks like, as well as bravery, talent, passion, and when someone wanted something, they were willing to do whatever it took to get that something. That's what our class is all about. This year is symbolic to the West Union graduates. The year 2024 is the year of the Green Dragon, which represents expansion and strength in our lives. The dragon itself embodies power, strength, and authority. Personally, I had taken all of these signs for taking charge, growing up, and moving on from our childhood to start our adult lives. To our parents, family, and friends, thank you for your unwavering and constant support in the past 4 years at West Union High School. To our great teachers at West Union High School, Mrs. Ronimus, Ms. Puckett, Mr. Adams, Mr. and Mrs. McCarty, Mr. Henson, Mr. Aaron McCann, Mrs. Tess Holloway, just to name a few. Thank you for your mentorship and countless opportunities you have provided us. Thank you for always being there for me and my fellow classmates. The support you have provided has been substantial, and it has not gone unnoticed. I think these people deserve a round of applause. And now, to my fellow graduates, I have so much to say, but so little time to say it. To make it short and sweet, thank you for all the memories. Starting as little kids in the playground, to staying here with you today as adults. My time in elementary school, middle school, and high school has been made a little bit more bearable because of all of you. Congratulations for all you've accomplished, and good luck in your future endeavors. It has been a pleasure growing up with all of you. Thank you. Now Mr. Rhodes, principal, will come to the podium once again.
Wow, you did it. Give them a round of applause. They deserve it. I'm going to ask for our graduates to please rise at this time. Mr. Carson Brinker, if you would please go and face your fellow graduates. Audience, we ask that you remain seated until all of our graduates have exited the gymnasium. At this time, it is my esteemed honor to present the West Union High School Class of 2024. Please turn your tassels from right to left. Congratulations